Welcome to Community Central TV. On today's show, Raychelle Gaston speaks with professionals that attended the Discover New You Retreat weekend. Kelly Banks, a real estate agent from Houston, Texas, is going to tell us her experience at the retreat, as well as her plans to succeed as an entrepreneur. And Dominique Etienne, a Haitian that came to the United States to find a better future and nowadays is a hairstylist in Port St. Lucie, Florida. Stay tuned because you don't want to miss today's show. Welcome back to Community Central TV. Raychelle Gaston, our host, met with Dominique Etienne, a young Haitian woman that had big dreams when she came to live in the United States, and nowadays works as a hairstylist in Port St. Lucie, Florida. Check this out.
Well, hello and welcome to this segment of Community Central. Now, as you know, we were out here at the Portofino for the Discover New Year retreat, and it was about women being empowered and also being able to step up to the next level. And we had an opportunity right now, in fact, to meet with a young lady by the name of Dominique. And Dominique was one of the people that came to this particular conference, and I believe that she was able to get a lot of good information. So we want to talk a little bit about that. How are you doing, Dominique?
I'm doing great, and you?
Doing wonderful. Now I have to throw this in. Originally, you're from Haiti, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so that's good. And you found what better opportunity to be here in the United States?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It's more opportunity for the young people to do what they have to do to be successful in life.
Okay, and that's a great thing because it's the truth. Really, this is a place that has been a great opportunity. People just have to reach out and get it.
That's right.
You know,
it's a place where you can do anything you want to do. You have the choice. You have all the opportunity in front of you. So it's wonderful.
Okay, good. Now you came to the retreat. And we had some awesome speakers, women that came from diverse backgrounds and everything. And something that you said really touched my heart about it, really inspired you. And I wanted you to talk a little bit about that. I know that you have the skill, the trade, the gift of doing hair.
Yes.
So while you're here, you're seeing these other women entrepreneurs that are going forth and doing some things. So how did it inspire you?
When I hear the speakers, talking about, motivation and encouragement, I feel like God sent me to this place. I said, oh, I know why I'm here. So it's a very good place. And at the time I come in, which is, yesterday, I did need that. And I was in process to open a salon. So I did not have any idea. Am I going to make it? I was scared in a way. So when I hear their speech, and I say, yes, I can do it. Like they say, don't worry, how you're going to do it is none of your business. Just go ahead and do it. Because we already have everything that we need. Sometimes we don't realize it, but we already have everything we need. Now I know it by listening to their speech, and it just stayed in my heart. I'm going back home with that. And then I'll do what I have to do to continue with my goal.
Okay, so tell us, what is your goal?
My goal is to have a beauty salon. And in the beauty salon, I would like to have a nail tech, which it will be mostly about hair. But I will also have nail tech, massage, and facial service available. And there is one thing I really want I want the beauty salon to look very professional. I want it to look neat and presentable. That's my goal. Not just a beauty salon, but a pretty nice, presentable beauty salon. Where when somebody comes to my beauty salon and they will say, wow, that's a nice place. They can, because when people go to do their hair, they spend time in the beauty salon. They spend about 4 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours. They need to be in a place where they feel comfortable.
Yes.
Because it's have to look like a house, you know, like a neat house. So that's my goal, to make sure they're comfortable. Okay. And there is another thing that I really need in the beauty salon. I want it to be private booths. I don't want open chair. So whoever I'm working with, it's gonna be me and that person. Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be that person and I. Excuse me. So I want it to be really private. Okay. I want privacy so they can feel confident and just, you know, so they can feel like, you know, they're home. Right. They just feel comfortable. I want them to feel comfortable.
You know, and that's good. What you're saying is you want to set the atmosphere for them. Yes. And that is good, because even here, we're at the Portofino, and it's beautiful. Yes. You know, and it made us feel comfortable. A lot of the women talked about when they got here, if they didn't go to any of the seminars, they were happy just to be in their rooms. Yes. They were just happy to be in the atmosphere of it. So that is good. It makes a difference.
It's different.
Yeah.
Big difference.
So when I see what you're gonna have beverages for them and everything.
Yes. Okay. I will have all that, everything that I can do to make it look presentable. I was even thinking about if I can have a separate room where I can have the children, because most of the beauty salons don't accept children, and we realize that most of the young people have children. They have, you know, one child or, you know, or more than that, and most of the time they don't have a babysitter. Especially on Monday to Friday, they do not have a babysitter and they would like to get their hair done. So I would like to have something special, just, you know, not to create what people already have, just to create, you know, things that I think we need in this society. Yeah. So I was thinking if I can, I think I'm going to do that. Make sure I have a separate room and I put little toys. If I can have, I will make sure I have some attendants that can just, you know, look over there, and that's my goal.
Okay, and see, that is awesome, because I can tell it's coming from your heart. You're looking at what's really needed. This is the industry, and this was something that we noticed with the women, that they took their passion, they took what it is that they love to do, what it is that made them tick, and they turned it into a business, and it was fruitful for them. And I can see that happening for you. You have that heart, so that's a good thing.
Thank you so much. And that's why I always tell people, when you do something, always do something you like. When you like it, no matter how hard it is, it's not really hard, because that's something you like. You enjoy doing it, and no matter what, you will always, you know, stand up, you know, backing up your business, do what you have to do. Yes. And you'll never work a day in your life because you're doing something you like. It's fun.
That's true. You know, you'll want to get up in the morning, you know. Yes.
Because you're going to do something that you like. And one thing I like about this business, you meet people. You deal with the society. You meet different type of people. You know, you have all type of, it's like, I can tell you just deal with the society. It's a good experience.
Okay. Now, would you say, and I'm just kind of throwing this question out, that coming from Haiti and knowing how things are there, and I know it's a lot of tourism and things, and then coming here, would you say that helped to motivate you to want to do these things?
Very good question. When I moved here, I can say I was a child. I was 16. Okay. So when I moved here, I was, you know, under my parents' responsibility. In those islands, when you're 16, 17, it's like, you know, nothing. You just start 5 years old. Because you get up, you find everything. You don't really see how hard it is. I didn't find out how hard Haiti was until I came here. Because I think everything was fine. You know why? Because I did have somebody underneath of me that was taking care of me. You know, my parents, they wasn't that, you know, they are well-educated people. They're not rich, but they're well-educated. They have, you know, they can survive. So I realize how hard it is when I come in here, I meet certain people, and I hear a certain story, and you know, the older I get, the more I get to understand the country. Yes. Because at the time, all I always care about fun and friends and, you know, school pretty much. So, but one thing, you know, I appreciate it. Even my parents, they have opportunity over there, but I need something for myself. Right. I want to be in a place where I have choice. Yes. Okay, I want to be in a place where I can do what I want to do, not what my parents have.